The cold snap came too late to affect the 110th Varsity match. And for those of you who may have missed what was once again a great sporting occasion, there'll be another opportunity to see the highlights later in the programme. Another full house at Twickenham for what has become one of the highlights of the rugby season, the Varsity match. This was the 110th meeting, Oxford, the holders of the Bowring Bowl, Cambridge, the favourites, your commentators, Hugo McNeil and Nigel Starmer-Smith.
Cambridge have the throw-in. David Dix, the young wallaby in the middle of the line. Again for Sheesby at the back, well won. Chappell coming round to set it up on the peel. DeMaid, Davies, poised for the drop goal attempt. It looks useful. It certainly is good. So, a couple of penalties and conversion last year. Now a first drop goal to see Cambridge take the lead after 7.5 minutes.
Well, that was a beautiful ball. It was thrown to the back of the line out, where it was won tidily by Sheesby. The back of the line out's the area where you can use it most. And the ball swings and waves a bit, but it gets there in the end. And it's a very good start for Cambridge. Adrian Davies will be very pleased.
To Cambridge, and the light blues territorially dominant, but Oxford coming back a bit now. Dutoy to Patton. Now the link, well tapped on by Fitzwater to Barkley, give him a chance. Barkley going outside Adrian Davies. The cover's good though. Excellent work by the younger Davies to help his elder brother. But that will have lifted Oxford's spirits. Gegg with the throw. 8 metres out from the Cambridge line. Bates trying to control it. Oxford there, but they'll wait for the scrummage put in. The ball buried. Well, all those weeks of the Michaelmas term, practising set-piece moves. What will Oxford have up their sleeve here? Watch for the back row, I'd suggest. The break off by Millward, back inside, didn't work. No advantage from the knock-on. I don't think Cambridge would have been taken by surprise by the back row taking it on. Just 5 metres out. He's allowed it, and the try is given for Dutoy. Cambridge is stunned, and Fani Dutoy took almost a gift try as he came through with the ball clearly out of the scrum. We'll see it again.
You see there's pressure up front from Oxford, but it looks as though it's under control. Oh, that's an interesting one.
Well, DeMaid seemingly mesmerised and expecting, I think, the offside decision. But Fani Dutoy taking full advantage after 19 minutes to give Oxford the lead. Cambridge win it back on Oxford's throw. Davies again, the brothers in unity. Price given is held. Cambridge going forward, get the foot into the scrum, and again looking threatening, but equally one must say the defence is looking very sound as well.
Very good intelligent play by Cambridge there. They managed to get 2 men round on the loop of the long pass to really set them away.
Adrian Davies, again the variation in the middle with Tony Underwood taking a very interesting angle in from the wing, but the pass to ground. Sort of ambitious ploy. One wonders sometimes on a day like this whether you need quite that element of complication, particularly a day of cold hands and of course nerves. Oxford content though, one senses, with this game of graft and the tighter game.
I once suggested to the Irish captain Donal Lennon that some of the backs would come in and join the scrum when we were under pressure on the ice here at Twickenham, and I nearly got lynched for my pains.
An Irishman there on the far touchline, Mark Egan. his memorable captaincy of a year ago. Cambridge bidding to make sure there's no repeat. It's Oxford that lead by points. Great line-out work by David Dix, and Cambridge come again. Davies, good running by Tony Underwood from the left wing. Underwood going on the wide arc outside. Barkley managed the tackle as he tripped to save the day, and Underwood thwarted, but superb anticipation and pace by the young winger, younger brother of Rory.
It was a beautiful move, and the lineup is very good, and they use Andy Putton very effectively as the decoy to create the space outside. And look at the way Tony Underwood has come right around, and a very good move, and just outside and just from behind.
Toy, no dummy, sets up Henderson with a chance. The kick dropping just short of the Cambridge line, an awkward one for Andy Parton. With their limited ambitions paying off and keeping Cambridge uncomfortably close to their own line. This time, though, it's Demaid for Cambridge, trying to take it on himself. Davies, hurried and sliced. Fitzwater has support, but tries the left-footed drop goal. It's not a bad effort. It's points for Oxford. Off the left foot of Nick Fitzwater after 8.5 minutes of this second half. The young school and Keble College has given Oxford a clear 4-point lead.